So what are we doing today?
We're gonna hike the Violet Crown Trail.
Let's do some hiking.
Good morning. We're at the new Mile Zero trailhead for the Violet Crown Trail. It's easy to identify with this iconic arch that you see behind me. And we're gonna hike in about 3.5 miles. This is gonna be an in and out hike today. And then once we get in there, we'll assess if we're gonna go any further.
The initial 6-mile phase of the Violet Crown Trail opened in 2015 and follows the Barton Creek Greenbelt.
And this is Barton Creek, which is presently dry.
There's supposed to be a swimming hole down as we make our way along this trail, so we're excited to see if that's flowing today. We're being very careful where we step because the Violet Crown Trail has tons of baby frogs that are hopping across it. They're moving towards the Barton Creek.
Beautiful karst formations.
More recently, under Phase 2, the trails expanded to 13 miles from Zilker Park to the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. Phase 3 will eventually extend 30 miles from Travis into Hayes County.
Beautiful.
I'm standing in front of this amazing grotto. Again, we're in karst country and you can see the maidenhair ferns that are growing out of it. You can see that we're in this canyon where a blue hole can be created when there's water flowing through this area. Take the Cambell's Hole detour because it brings you out to this place where you can tell that a lot of high volume of water flowed through this area. It kind of reminds us a little bit of the features at McKinney Falls. Definitely a feature that you want to see. And we can just pick up our main trail again, the Violet Crown Trail, by heading up that way.
Throughout the park, in addition to hikers, we encountered numerous trail runners, several accompanied by dogs, and innumerable cyclists.
We're hiking in July, so it's humid, but it's not that hot, and it is pretty scenery.
Hey, this humidity is just hell on my hair. It's making it all frizzy.
Right now we're in a section of the Violet Crown Trail, about 2.5 miles in, where there is this huge limestone cliff you can see behind me, and there are different folks that are rappelling and doing rock climbing. To just bring your attention to the Gus Fruh Trailhead. So again, this is another trail that's part of the Violet Crown Trail system, and you can divert and pick up that trail here.
I would characterize this as pretty typical Texas hill country.
Yeah.
Cedar.
I like the fact that it's not a super rocky trail, more sandy dirt.
How you doing back there?
I'm doing fine. Almost to our goal. Oh wow. Well, we got one last push here.
Well, remember we turn around, we have to come back and do the whole thing again in the other direction.
Stream bed.
We stepped off the main trail, the Violet Crown Trail, onto a little dogleg that seems to run a little closer to Barton Creek. We're just trying to find our way back onto the main, because our goal was to go 3.6 miles and then turn around and head back another 3.6 miles to the...
And we're at 3.55.
So we're just about there.
Got some tall brush we're walking through here, back to the main trail.
Forecast was for a storm about 1 o'clock. We can hear the thunder in the distance. We feel lucky. Hopefully we'll get back before we get wet. We are hiking in the middle of a rainstorm. Not too bad yet. We're caught in the middle of a downpour. Everything is wet. We know it looks beautiful, just a little more muddy. So, on our way back to the trailhead, the parking lot in the car.
We have a little waterfall action.
We are still on the Violet Crown Trail. It's still raining. I figure we have about a mile to go. Half a mile. Almost back. Hey, big guy. Tucked his head in.
Yeah.
Hey, fella. Hey, buddy.
He's got a pretty mossy back, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, he blends in well. Come on, fella, you're almost at the creek. Now we got a bit of lightning and thunder. There it is. But we hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like.
And we will see you on the next one.
Take care.